Okay, people, this is how you get this is how I got my 2007 Gixxer 750 ready for track day. Okay, so I taped up the lights in the front, and I also taped up the lights in the back. Okay, of course, I did different colors in the back, but what I did find out is the light still shines through. So what I did was I took the seat off, excuse the camera, I'm brand new to this, and I went in my fuse box, okay, that I can't get open right now, but I took out a 10 amp fuse for the high beam, a 10 amp fuse for the low beam, front beams, and I also tried to take out a 15 amp fuse for the signals, but when I took the 15 amp fuse out, the cluster and all that good stuff went off too, so I had to leave that in. So I left the 15 amp fuse in here, but the first two red 10 amp fuses I took out, and it took out the high beam and the low beam. But for those of you who have the Gixxers, you know you got your lights right here, those still stayed on. So what I did was I unplugged them, and they are right there. See those two cords right there dangling? I'm going to zip tie those up so they don't get hooked onto that stabilizer right there. And I also did it on this side as well. I already zip tied it. Where's the zip tie at? I don't freaking know. But it's zip tied in there somewhere. I already did that. Okay. And of course I took my mirrors off and all that good stuff. Those have two wires. It's best if you take the windshield off, windscreen off to get to those, to unplug those, and you zip tie all of those together. So now, since I got everything done, also my tag light, I disconnected that, wire nutted that, and then it's two wire harnesses, this plug and that plug, that goes to your back brakes, okay? Because remember, the two 10 amp fuses inside the box only goes for your high and low beams on your headlights, so you had to disconnect those as well. Haven't decided if I'm gonna zip tie those or something yet, but they look pretty secure. I should be good to go. Now, I'll do a startup on it, okay, if I can find the keyhole. I cut everything on. She comes on, okay, but I have no lights. Normally, if I didn't unplug all that stuff, you'll still see a little bit of headlight coming through. And also, no backlight as well. So, she will start. And this is what I didn't do. Let's see if the lights actually come on, which they shouldn't. And let's actually see if it starts. This is something I didn't do. Hold on. Okay, she actually starts. No light. No light. So she starts, which is a good thing. So now, I believe I'm ready for track day. I'm adjusting my tire pressures when I get to the track. Once again, I'm on Pilot Powered 2 CTs. This is going to be my first track day, so I'm going to be in the novice group. And into track days is where we're going. And that's about it. So if you got any other suggestions or recommendations that I should do, I was told because this is a novice group that I don't have to replace my radiator fluid, because I do know when you're in the advanced or the experienced group, you have to replace your radiator fluid coolant with water. So I was told that I did not have to do that. Other than that, I think I might take my back pegs off and I'll be good to go. Put everything back together and I'll be ready. So I guess the next video I upload is me at the track. I don't have a GoPro or anything like that, so I'm doing this from my cell phone. I hope y'all appreciate that. I didn't see a video on YouTube where it shows you how to get your actual, shows you, you know, what somebody did to get their bike prepped for a track day. So I figured I'd do one like this. I appreciate everything. I'm not a regular YouTuber, but, you know, if y'all want to subscribe, y'all can. If not, I see you when I see you. All right, later.